Ice Crown. A monument to our suffering. The veil between life and death. Where a usurper sits on a frozen throne. But no king rules forever. Unfit to wear this crown. To wield so much power.
That power will be your prison.
This world is a prison. Set us all free.
It's so nice to see you.
The time has come.
High Lord Bolvar Fordragon requests your presence atop Ice Crown Citadel. Meet me in Orgrimmar, and I will take you to him. I would not keep him waiting.
Death Lord, the veil between our world and the Shadowlands has been sundered. The Ebon Blade stands ready. I await you in Orgrimmar. Come.
There's a
before
vision
the
being
icy
seen.
grasp of death claims all of Azeroth.
There is a vision being seen across Azeroth.
Nazgrim will tell you of the grim fate that has befallen our allies.
Nothing shall stand in our way.
Seize this power for herself. Instead, she has done the unthinkable. Now, she will come for them all. To finish what she started. And break all who opposed her. Azeroth together will be in her sights.
We have ordered that Acheris be moved just outside Icecrown Citadel. Allow me to open a death gate for us. High Lord Bolvar Fordragon has recovered from his battle with Sylvanas Windrunner. He awaits us, along with our allies. Before her minions abducted key leaders, the Banshee Queen attacked Icecrown. She cut a path to the Frozen Throne and seized the Helm of Domination. Look to the sky and you will see the results of her actions. I have never beheld anything like this. But shattering the Helm also liberated Bolvar Fordragon from the burden of being the Lich King. Now he knows the same freedom we do, Death Lord. Bolvar believes he knows where the Banshee has taken those she abducted. He awaits you at the Frozen Throne. The leaders of the Alliance and Horde have gathered with him.
The peace remains tenuous. These are troubled times. Our people need stability, Alliance and Horde alike. We cannot risk sending Azeroth's leaders on what might well be a suicide mission. Our friends who were abducted would offer the same counsel.
Coward! I would pay any price to see the Banshee impaled upon my glaive.
I too want Sylvanas to answer for her crimes.
But Lorthamar is right. Anduin wouldn't want us to risk the well-being of the Alliance for his sake.
The Kaldori need you if they are to have any hope of finding peace, High Priestess.
You dare speak to me of peace? After the atrocities your kind inflicted?
Enough! The war is over! We can ill afford to start another! A far more pressing threat is at hand, and we must prepare to face it. What news?
It is good that you have arrived. We need heroes like you in this dire hour.
The chains of the past.
When Sylvanas shattered
still
the Helm of
bind
Domination,
us.
she was touched by the power it released. I can sense the echoes of that power, and I know where she has gone. If you wish to rescue your leaders, the shattered helm can open a path. It cannot bring you back, however, that you must do on your own. The risk is great, but there is no other way. We will begin the ritual at once.
When the Banshee shattered the helm, it tore a gaping wound through the veil between our world and the Shadowlands. During my vigil upon the frozen throne, I caught fleeting glimpses into the realms of death. Among them, I saw a place of inescapable darkness. That is where you must go, if you are to save those Sylvanas has taken. Together, we can open the way. Place the shards of domination around the circle of runes. Then the ritual can begin. When the helm rested upon my head, it took all my will to keep its insidious power in check. Many times, I nearly faltered. I could sense a dark presence at the edge of my consciousness. Not Arthas, not Ner'zhul. Something else. It is that very presence I sense lurking beyond the shadowed sky above. I dare not travel with you. Even free of the helm, I fear I would become bound to the will of its true master. But this threat cannot be left unchecked. Therefore you must venture where I cannot. The dangers you face will be considerable. Alone, you may well be outmatched. To aid in this task, the Knights of the Ebon Blade shall lend you their strength. Darian Mograine has volunteered to fight at your side.
The Ebon Blade does not fear death, here or in realms beyond.
Living mortals were never intended to cross beyond the veil. Where you are going, you may be unable to return. But there is no other course. Death comes to claim Azeroth. It falls to you to defend her. The time has come. Take up the Shattered Helm, and we will open the rift. The path opens.
Your courage will be remembered, champion. Aldiel Shalar.
Find those who were taken, and bring them home.
Rescue the others. The Banshee is mine to kill.
Tyrande, don't do this!
For Ilisar Veranol!
We cannot lose you to the darkness.
through the rift. Good. I doubt this mission will succeed without you. No sign yet of the High Priestess. Perhaps she charged ahead into the chaos. For us, there's no peace.
Not the most
No
ideal of
rest.
arrivals, but at least we are still in one piece. I have not seen any sign of Tyrant. Either she landed elsewhere, or continued on without us. We should keep an eye out.
The Knights of the Ebon Blade do not alter.
The chaotic energies of this place have scattered the Ebon Blade. I don't think Azeroth's blessings will reach you here. We will need allies if we are to survive this place. We should find them quickly, before they are overcome.
We are eternal. We are unyielding.
Our knights are strong, but they don't stand much chance scattered against such an opponent. We need to thin the ranks of our foe. The Ebon Blade won't do us any good if they're cut down.
We must forge our own destiny. Fight your way out of here. We will meet you ahead. Regroup with your fellow knights. We will not be far behind. We are establishing a forward position. Go. Make sure we hold it.
Out of range.
Sacrifice.
We've been in this place mere moments and already our forces are depleted. It will have to do. Take this horn. It can be used to call upon the remaining Ebon Blade forces to rally against your foes.
This clarion will signal the Ebon
Our enemy
Blade
is
to
relentless,
converge on your foe.
but we will continue to
Use
drive them
it
back.
wisely.
Stand vigilant.
See through the path to a better end.
One of the larger fiends has several of our knights engaged, hurried to their aid, lest we lose more of our dwindling forces. Well, it is too late for me.
We are done here.
Enjoyed your time living in the past, but we need you back in the present.
Hero.
Rally up ahead. Go! We have done all we can here. Let's get moving before reinforcements arrive. my single purpose.
I am loath to leave some of our knights behind, but it is obvious we cannot stand against such foes. We must make sure their sacrifices are not in vain.
A shadow of hope remains.
It appears we've escaped our enemy's notice for the moment. We should take the opportunity to scout the nearby area for signs of our allies. We will draw less attention alone. The Ebon Blade will hold back, awaiting my signal. Come, let us see what awaits us in this hellscape.
We'll see. We are vastly outnumbered. Let's try not to draw unwanted attention. Keep an eye out for clues that point to the whereabouts of our allies. Frost magic. Looks like the work of our friend, the Lord Admiral. The conflict seems to move in this direction. We should follow the trail before it grows cold. More of Lady Proudmoore's handiwork. It would be unwise to break the enchantment. Let's move along. The Lord Admiral is truly formidable. We've bested one of these monstrosities. Hold! What's that up ahead? Up ahead! It's Lady Proudmoore! Looks like we've secured the Lord Admiral. I'll signal the Ebon Blade to advance.
Thank the light you found us. The way forward will not be easy.
Praise the light. I'd almost given up hope.
Jaina looks upon the Ebon Blade Knights. Why?
Is this all that remains of your forces?
We all have our ghosts.
It's a relief to see friendly faces again, but we have little time for pleasantries. Thrall is wounded and we are being hunted by the denizens of this realm. We must seek shelter at once. Come, I believe I know of a place.
I know what must be done. We can't stay here. Can you walk, Thrall?
I will manage. Thank you for coming to my aid, Jaina.
Something's flying at us from above!
They found us! Be ready!
Struggle all you like, mortals. You cannot escape your fate!
Images behind to keep them distracted. The illusion won't hold for long. Hurry! We cannot let the world fall to darkness.
Those images will keep our foes distracted for a time, but they will not give up their pursuit so easily. We must make haste.
The Alliance will endure.
There's a cave not far from here. If we hurry, we can seek refuge. Those fiends will give chase if they spot us. Be prepared for a fight.
I will never forget. A single spark can set the world aflame. There's a cave just around the bend. With any luck, we can reach it before they notice.
Let's hope so. Our captors won't be pleased you managed to slip past them again.
You will not evade our grasp, mortals.
Well, there goes...
Knights, secure the cave! These fiends!
So much for remaining unnoticed. Let's hurry.
What did Thrall mean by slip past them again? Escaped before.
Indeed. I've broken free countless times, only to end up back in a cage. I've hidden inside this cave before. We can't stay long, but it should buy us a little time.
Another ambush! Bring them down!
Lord Admiral, before we found you, did you see any sign of the Night Warrior?
Tyrande, here? No, I have not.
She leapt into the rift just ahead of us. She vowed to find Sylvanas Windrunner at any cost.
That is troubling. An ancient ritual infused her with incredible power. I fear it may be growing beyond her ability to contain it.
Your cell awaits, mage. The jailer has plans for you.
I've had enough of your cages, fiend.
There is nowhere to run. Nothing escapes the maw. These allies of yours are insignificant. You will all end up in chains.
Not if we end you first!
In here! We should be safe enough here for the moment. When you first arrived, I wasn't sure if you were even real, or if you were just another illusion meant to torment us. I was beginning to lose hope that I'd see anyone from our world again. The true battle lies ahead.
Rest here while you can. I will tell you what I know.
Be careful who you trust. Control your power.
Anduin insisted that our allies would come for us. I confess I have begun to doubt him. I'm sure you have many questions. I'll do what I can to provide answers, but I'm afraid even after. What has it been, weeks? Longer? Time loses all meaning in a place of such darkness. Forgive me, let me tell you what little I can.
Be careful who you trust. The Alliance will endure. Very well. Where to begin? Denizens call this realm the Maw. From what I have gathered, it was intended as a prison for the most foul, irredeemable souls that ever existed.
Something has changed. Pure, noble souls are being held captive here as well. They cry out in torment.
Indeed. And one of their tormentors, and ours, is Sylvanas Windrunner. It seems she has made a powerful ally. The Shades whisper of someone called the Jailer. The Jailer rules this realm. We know little about him, but it's clear he has taken a special interest in us. He has personally overseen our treatment here.
We have endured countless torments. At times, it felt as if we were being tested. Though for what purpose, I cannot say.
Whatever this Jailer and the Banshee are planning, it won't end well. For any of us. I caught glimpses of Bane and Anduin during my attempts to break free. They live. That's all I know for certain. But I have found no means of leaving them all. I can only manage to teleport short distances. This nightmare feels inescapable.
Countless souls are now pouring into this realm. Some have been here for untold ages. Perhaps one of them knows a way out.
I can scarcely imagine the horrors such spirits have endured. I fear there's nothing left of them to save. They manifest as malevolent shades that wander the darkness. I doubt they'd willingly help us.
Knights of the Ebon Blade have ways to compel the dead to speak. If we seize one of them, We can extract its secrets.
What would you ask the Daughter of the Sea?
I need time to recover after that battle. Thrall could use rest too. While we rest, perhaps you and Magraine can seek answers.
I know what must be done.
Harness your hate. Make
If
it
these souls
easy.
have information we need, we will take it from them. Even after being shattered by the Banshee, the Helm fragment given to you by Bolver holds the power of domination. With it, we should be able to take control as the spirits long enough to find out what they know. They will need to be sufficiently weakened before we can break them. I'm confident you're more than capable of that task.
A shadow of hope remains.
Wish to speak to me, to the dead.
Useless. These souls are too fragmented. There must be another way. All is not lost.
Useless. These souls are far too fragmented to provide us with anything. Wait, what is that?
We must forge our own destiny.
Look over to the bridge. There lies our quarry. No telling how many souls are riding together within that amalgam. With any luck, one of them might be coherent enough to give us answers.
This target poses a considerable threat. I will signal the Ebon Blade for assistance once we engage it. Ebon Blade, to me! Burn this monstrosity down!
Find enough mouths, and one of them is bound to speak. Let's bring this thing back to the cave and find out what it knows.
The Knights of the Ebon Blade will not
My instincts are correct. Whatever dark magic binds these souls together also keeps them more or less coherent. It will take time. We will find out what this thing knows. My interrogation will require use of the Helm, but rest assured, I will return it to your care. Let's bring our prize to the Lord Abbot.
You're coming with us!
Time for dreaming is over. Control your power, or
it seems
will
your
control
search
you.
was a success. Enough rest. There's much to be done.
We all have our ghosts.
Anduin is being kept in a place the Shades call the Tremaculum. It's not far, but the way is perilous. I have tried more than once to free him from his captors, but the forces holding him are too great for me to handle alone. I'm counting on your presence to tip the scales.
I will never forget. Once we find Anduin, my staff will serve as an anchor for me to teleport us back to safety. All set. Let's get moving.
Twisted into wretched shades.
Last I saw Anduin, they were taking him to the Tower of Light. We need to find a way up there. Here. There's Anduin.
Sylvanas, what does she want with him?
A long road lies before us.
You won't succeed.
Such a narrow vision. You disappoint me. No matter. We will find what we seek. In another.
Anduin! How badly are you hurt?
I will live. I'm relieved you're all safe.
These bonds are too strong to break by force. We must find a way to free him.
Sometimes we must fight for what we...
I knew in my heart the light never fails. Your presence here is the proof.
Never lose hope. Be vigilant.
I have seen many souls brought here during my detention. The jailer seems to want to break them, to twist them into his service. Worse, no soul deserves such a fate. The Moorsworn here hold the keys to their chains. Free as many as you can, and we'll get them away from here.
Victory in the light. Be vigilant.
Sylvanas thinks us broken. She believes she has already won. We will show her how mistaken she is. First, I will need your help. The bonds that hold me are impossibly strong. We will need the key to free me from my imprisonment here has been overseen by a creature they call the Afflictor. The key is likely in its possession.
Victory in the light.
Find the cave on the other side of the chasm. Our allies will protect you there.
Ebon Blade forces are positioned nearby. They will defend you.
Hurry, before the guards return!
Greetings, friend. Never lose hope.
I knew I could trust you with this task. Though we face insurmountable odds, we must try to do what is right.
Be vigilant. Thank you, champion. I feared I would never be free of those shackles.
We should move quickly. Are you fit to travel?
I will be fine once this place is behind us. Lead on. A just cause is always worth fighting for.
Did you find the key?
Victory in the light.
I had almost forgotten the feeling of freedom. Now, let us take the fight to these fiends.
Never lose hope.
I cannot express my gratitude enough for your help, champion. We mustn't linger, however. The jailer's forces will soon be alerted to the disturbance here. Let us leave this place at once.
My ability to teleport is limited here, but I should be able to open a portal back to my staff's location.
Those wounds look serious, Thrall. Let me tend them.
Thank you, Anduin. It'll feel good to be back at full strength.
Your arrival is timely. Our friend has something to share. All is not lost. Not yet. A shadow of hope remains. Speak. How do we leave this place?
Futile! The path sealed long ago.
So there is a way out. Tell us where to find it.
Waystone! Out to Cauldron! No! Dormant. Broken. Nothing escapes the
Could you make sense of what it said, Lord Admiral?
The cauldron it spoke of lies beyond the River of Souls. I believe Bane is being held captive there.
Then it seems our course is clear. Harness your hate. Make
I
it
cannot say I
useful.
enjoyed wielding the Helm of Domination. The magic it holds is unsettling to the dead. I gladly return it to your care.
We will see through. We cannot leave these innocent souls
Our
alone
next
to their
step.
fate. Our remaining forces will remain on guard here. Signal us when you find this Waystone.
I will do what I can.
Our next step is clear. We must travel to Zaval's Cauldron, a frightful place I've heard spoken of in fanatical whispers. It's a forge of sorts that lies across the River of Souls. I have only been there a handful of times, but I have seen Bane held captive by the soldiers there. If fortune favors us, he'll still be nearby. Once he's safe, we can see about finding this Waystone the Shade spoke of.
A single spark can set the world aflame.
Get on with it. Tomorrow is another day.
You're troubled, Thrall. What is it?
Still no sign of Tyrande. We cannot leave her alone in this nightmare.
Agreed. But we have no idea how to find her. We will do our best. But this Waystone may be our only means of escape. If there's a way out of the Maw, then there has to be a way back in. We will return for her. I heard you were soundly beaten by a force of wretched champions, witch.
You will pay for that insult! The skies of your world will be darkened by the wings of my Maw-sworn!
For Azeroth!
Souls of the damned!
This madness!
This sound! It's unbearable!
Keep moving!
Look! On the precipice above! Is that?
The jailer.
He has Bane.
The way forward will not be.
The jailer has Bane. This is worse than we feared.
We...
Pitiful mortal. I find yours unworthy. Bane! No!
His wounds are mending, but his spirit remains weakened. I've never seen anything like it.
I believe I have. In a place very far from here. Loktar. Let honor guide your path.
Even as Bane's flesh mends, his spirit draws closer to death. I have seen dark magic like this before. Among the Shadowmoon clan, the jailer's minions must have inflicted a similar malady upon Bane. The only cure for the Shadowmoon's curse was to find the object they used, poison the spirit, and shatter it. The sorcerers of this realm wield ornamental daggers. That might be what we're looking for. We must find the one that they used on Bane, quickly.
Together, we are strong. For Azeroth.
I was a damned fool for throwing my axe at that sea hag. We can't afford to lose focus. The battle ahead won't be easy. I'll need another weapon to help us fight the Waster. Looks like these soldiers have plenty of armaments. Let's keep an eye out for one I can use.
Together, we are strong. I prefer to strike my enemies face to face. I suppose it's got heft to it. Let's see what else we can find, though. I've never been one for staves, but at least it won't break in a melee. Let's keep looking. A serviceable weapon, though I've never understood why the Alliance seems so fixated with swords. Too much blade. This must be the dagger. Bane's blood still stains its blade. Well met. For Azeroth.
We can only hope Bane's curse was inflicted by one of the sorcerers here.
Let honor guide your path.
We were fortunate to find the sorcerer who poisoned Bane's spirit. I will need your help breaking its link to the High Chieftain.
Together, we are strong. Too long a handle. Better than nothing, I suppose. Let's take one more look. At last, a proper warrior's weapon. If the jailer comes, he will taste my steel. From Khan.
This lacks the balance and craftsmanship of a good Frostwolf axe, but it will have to do. Let's get moving.
Let honor guide your path.
Now that we have the dagger, it will take the combined will of all of us to sever the weapon's link to the High Chieftain, Jaina, Anduin, and I must do our part too. Bane's spirit grounded. So, it will be up to you to deal with whatever force is unleashed when the blade is. Are you up to the task?
Azeroth. When I break the blade, be prepared for whatever comes.
This curse is tearing the soul apart. You must defeat.
Hold on, Bane! Do not let the jailer take you!
I think he's coming too. Bane, can you hear me?
I thought my end had come. It almost did, were it not for this champion. Then you have my eternal gratitude, hero. I am Bane, son
Were
of
it not for
Helm.
your efforts, I am certain my body and soul would be trapped in this forsaken place for eternity. I owe you my life, hero, and I will fight to my last breath to repay this debt.
I wish we had more time for you to recover, but we need to move.
Understood. Lead the way.
What would you ask the daughter of the sea?
We must move quickly if we wish to find the Waystone. The soul mentioned it overlooks the cauldron, which would put it somewhere upon the ridge on the other side. Unfortunately, this area is swarming with enemy forces. We'd best avoid engaging them, lest we draw the jailer's attention. I can shield us from sight, but we all have to stay together.
Be careful who you trust.
We seek a waystone located beyond the cauldron. Have you seen it? I spotted an obelisk of ancient stone upon the high ridge. It did not seem important. The jailer's forces pay it little heed. What do you think it is?
Our way out of here, we hope. A long road lies before us. Control your power, or it.
The jailer's forces seem endless. There is no way we can fight through them all.
The time for
Jaina, can you hide us from their sight?
My spell will get us past most of his guards, but there will likely be some who can see through it. Stay close. We can't afford to draw their attention. Hold here. Careful. These eyes can see through my spell.
The size of the jailer's army rivals that of the Legion, and it's growing larger.
Hold here.
So many souls pouring into the maw. The dead of Azeroth, Draenor, worlds beyond our imagination. All damned to this.
Hold here.
To be forged into weapons for the jailer. Despite all Sylvanas has done, I never thought she'd be part of something like this.
Look, on the platform ahead. That must be the Waystone. We need to reach it before the jailer takes notice.
Waystone was said to be dormant, yet it seems to be reacting to our presence. I can't find a way to activate it.
I don't think the stone is responding to us. I think it's responding to this champion.
Sometimes we must fight for what we
We
believe
made
in.
it. If we can activate this Waystone, we just might be able to escape this place.
Never lose hope.
Anduin examines the obelisk intently.
I've never seen markings like these before. I've studied Titan artifacts, but this appears to be made by a different hand. It doesn't respond to me. I think Jane is right. The Waystone's reacting to your presence. Perhaps you'll have better luck activating it. Stay on your guard. The Jailer's forces paid this no mind when it was dormant. There's no telling what they'll do if that changes.
When the Jailer realizes our plan, he'll send all his forces against us. Our only chance is to keep them at bay long enough for the Waystone to fully charge. Every second counts.
Relic of the first ones. Responding to a mortal? Impossible! Off-wall! Take this!
Hold the line! The Waystone must finish charging!
Something's wrong. It seems the Waystone has stopped charging.
The stone responds to you, champion! Try to activate it while we hold off the Jailer's army!
The Waystone appears to be waiting for something. You reach out and touch its surface.
Nothing escapes the law. Yield to the inevitable.
They've stopped their advance. The light is with me, even here. Go, champion! Go!
Interesting. agent of the Maw
You
is
arrive alone at
attacking
the precipice of a
Oribos.
strange city.
Defend
knowing the leaders
the
of Azeroth remain
Arbiter!
trapped in the Maw. Wherever you are,
Hold.
it is clearly
The
very,
Maw's power
very far
does
from
linger
home.
upon them,
It
but I
appears your
sense...
arrival has been noticed.
No, that cannot be possible.
You arrive alone at...
Greetings, mortal. All souls have their...
We must bring them to the Overseers at once.
Come with us, stranger.
The reports from our scryers were unmistakable. The Maw shuddered for a moment, as if reacting to some change.
An ill omen, to be certain. What can it mean? Overseers, this stranger appeared at the city's edge. I believe them to be a living mortal.
Another unexpected development. We shall see to their reception. The Arbiter sees all things. We all have a part to play. Every soul has its place.
Could it be? An actual mortal being in the Eternal City? The purpose be served.
Fate guides your hand.
A living mortal. Incredible. Forgive my astonishment. Harald, I am Cardalin, an overseer of the Arbiter's attendants here in the Eternal City of Oribos. You stand within the heart of the Shadowlands. All while we, accustomed to receiving souls from all manner of worlds within the mortal realm, never before has one that quite so corporeal. And so, honestly, mortal, did you truly escape the Maw?
Blessed be her voice.
Every attendant in Oribos is taught that the Maw is unbreachable, that the malevolent souls within were sealed away for all eternity.
This mortal's escape might mean the prison is weakening. If true, the banished one could...
Cardalen, Kasher, purpose be praised. At long last, the Arbiter has stirred.
Wondrous news, honored voice. Mere moments ago, there was a disturbance at the boundary of the Maw. Then this mortal appeared, claiming to have broken free of it.
A living mortal? Surely their presence here serves the purpose. If the Arbiter reacted to their arrival, perhaps they are the key to waking her.
Is this mortal worthy of such an audience? They may prove to be an agent of the Jailer.
It is the Arbiter's place to judge souls, Kasher, not ours. I will bring this mortal before her. With her voice have I spoken.
Blessed be her voice.
Blessed be her voice.
What news do you bring?
Finally, the purpose may be guiding us again.
All will be judged fair.
I am Talinera, honored voice of the Arbiter. I speak for she who is ever silent. The Arbiter watches over Oribos. She blesses us with her wisdom. Every mortal soul that enters the Shadowlands passes before her for judgment. In the merest fraction of a moment, she sees every glory, every folly, every joy, every regret. With this knowledge, she chooses an ideal afterlife for that soul. At least she did. Not long ago catastrophe struck, and come, some things are better seen than explained.
Your path is chosen.
I am Tolinera.
I will consider your... I pray the Arbiter will awaken in your presence, mortal. Come forth and be judged. She is unchanged, ever silent, ever still. When you arrived in Oribos, I saw the Arbiter stir for the first time in many cycles. It gave me hope that she would awaken and resume her blessed purpose. Mere words cannot describe the glory that was. Step forward, that I may show you. For uncounted eons, the Shadowlands was in perfect order. Infinite afterlives, with Oribos, the eternal city, as the shining heart. Every mortal soul came before the Arbiter, and she, ever wise, experienced all that had shaped a soul in life. With this knowledge, she consigned every soul to the afterlife it justly deserved. Until... in that dread moment, our perfect order was shattered. And so it is that every soul, kind and cruel alike, is denied its rightful afterlife, and instead is damned to the inescapable torment of the Maw. Now souls rich with anima travel only to the Maw. We have tried everything to stop it, to awaken our blessed Arbiter, to no avail. Without anima, drought has gripped the Shadowlands. The afterlives have grown isolated. Fear and uncertainty haunt us all. With countless souls feeding the jailer, I fear he may grow strong enough to break free from the Maw. It is said he is filled with hatred for the Arbiter. If he strikes her down, it would bring the end of everything the First Ones made. Return to the lower levels. The Overseers will prepare you for what is to come. Speak, mortal.
Oribos welcomes you.
We may find a shared cause in the purpose it has sent you to us.
Trust the purpose.
It is disappointing that you were unable to stir the Arbiter, but we must not give up hope. Your continued presence in the Shadowlands may help our cause. Perhaps your efforts would benefit from creating a tether to the mortal plane. The map table in this chamber was put in place long ago by the First Ones, the wise architects of all you see. If you have a memento from your home world, place it there. The table's magic can establish a connection.
The Eternal City must endure.
Outsiders, what have you done, mortal?
Be at ease. I am Bolvar Fordragon. These knights and I are here to help.
The touch of the Maw is upon their souls as well. But if they found a way to break free of its influence, perhaps they can aid us.
We will face.
I am relieved you survived that realm of darkness. I am eager to hear the tale.
The balance must
The helm
be
fragment
restored.
connected us while you were in the Maw. As if through a darkened pane of glass, I saw glimpses of what you endured, the terrors you faced. At least the heroes of Azeroth yet live. They must be saved. By affixing the helm here, you gave us a tether to Azeroth that served to bring a few of us across the Veil. But you and other heroes who join us require a stronger connection. Our acolytes can open portals back. No doubt, these attendants will be particular about their placement.
I fear darker days are to come.
You seek to open a doorway back to the realm of the living? Oh dear. Oribos is crowded enough with so many brokers arriving every day.
Now, Karshare, be hospitable. Mortal, I suggest establishing your portals where you first arrived, just outside the city.
As you wish. Champion, please confirm where our acolytes should open the portals.
Yes.
Our master's will be done! Tomorrow is another day!
I have opened countless portals in my lifetime, but never one that connected two planes of reality.
I thought death was the end of existence. Here, it seems, death is a power that offers new beginnings.
What do you seek, mortal?
Your path and the purpose are now entwining.
Please keep our corridors
You should become familiar
tidy.
with the Eternal City and how best to navigate it. We, the attendants, serve Oribos as its caretakers. Everything you see here is done in service to the purpose. In this time of chaos and drought, we must adapt our perspective. It seems we are to serve the purpose in a new way. You mortals are not the only visitors here. Others have come as well, like you. The brokers are not of Oribos. They are congenial and willing to aid you, usually for a price.
Trust the purpose.
We all have a part to play.
It is clear you deserve only the best.
I know our endeavors will prove profitable.
The purpose reveals our way. May you find your fate.
Your patronage is always appreciated. How may I assist? Death is the ultimate transaction. Come back if you need any.
Welcome, friend. I can see by your garb that you must have quite a storied history. Many unique relics befitting of one that has traveled the worlds and vanquished many foes. There are those of us that great value in such things and would willingly part with our own valuables for a taste of what you may find. Well, let your curiosity guide you to the dark hallway across from the cookpots in the next room. Down there, you will find answers.
This realm offers infinite opportunities.
Ah, Moa. Walker Leet, I have a message. An individual has a proposition for you. Specifically, I know nothing of the details, only that they asked you meet them towards the back of the Adelia.
I know our endeavors will prove profitable.
Greetings, mortal. This crisis will pass. Order shall be restored.
It would be my pleasure to help you.
Ah, you have arrived. Trust me, I am a professional.
It is a pleasure to meet you.
I am Aldelir, a humble collector of artifacts, here to present you with an opportunity. Let me know if Solir of Cartel's
I am
soul
the foremost
seeks to acquire
expert on
a dangerous relic. It would benefit us both if she did not. In need of a guide?
I am the foremost expert on broker culture. However, relationships between cartels are complicated and unstable. Cartel holds a small presence here in Oribos, which means the other cartels may have knowledge that I do not. Ask around. With your renown, surely they'll have whatever information that we are missing.
Good luck with your adventures. Cartel Al thanks you for your
The leader of
patronage.
Cartel so represents a grave danger to the Shadowlands Maw Walker. Her name is Sylvanas. She seeks to assemble an artifact of the First Ones and use its power for selfish ends. Pieces of the relic are said to be hidden on your homeworld. The brokers have never before found our way there, but if Solia does, then Azeroth too is in peril. We must intercept her. There is cargo nearby, marked for cartel, so perhaps the manifest will give us clues as to their leader's whereabouts.
Let me know if you need anything.
I am.
You honor me with your attention.
Ah, you must have been sent by Tyrella. We have need of your services. Trust me, we will make it more than worth your while.
Fortune and wealth.
The Kyrians of Bastion serve a unique role in the Shadowlands, ferrying mortal souls from their realms to ours. They are able to do so in great numbers, it would seem, in times of crisis or devastation. We would like to know more about their travels to the realms beyond. What? Surely one of them has brought something back from another land? They are, after all, so very interested in memories.
Always a pleasure. Tell me what you need, my friend.
Once in a rare while, we find ourselves in possession of an object of exceptionally cryptic origin. These objects allow us a brief glimpse into the realms beyond our comprehension. It may seem to you that I speak in riddles, yet so much of this realm is shrouded in mystery. Even to us, there are others that have sought to unravel the history of this realm. Should you happen upon one of their works, I will offer you a trade of exceptional value.
Please, do see me again. It is clear you deserve only the best. Always a pleasure.
Cartelta avoids meddling in the affairs of others. It is to protect business. I am sure you understand.
May I tempt you with my wares?
Remember, everything has value.
We have little to gain from lesser cartels. Whatever cartel Alan cartel saw bickering over, it is not our concern.
And when she sundered the helm, the sky above the citadel shattered. The spire of an immense tower appeared beyond the veil.
If the Moor's influence bleeds into your realm, the balance between life
and when she sundered the helm, the sky above the citadel shattered. The spire of an immense tower appeared beyond the veil.
In our observations of your kind's conflict, we have noticed a high rate of escape among the prey. This is unadvantageous to our observation efforts. The Observer has acquired a tool we believe will improve your ability to force conflict. Before it to you, we ask that your willingness to end such conflicts so that we will a worthy return on this investment.
You struck a hard bargain. Good show.
Hello, Jaina.
Khadgar, it's good to see you again. When we last parted, I regret that...
Those were perilous times. The Legion's attack, then the war. I think we both needed to find our own way through. I have no hard feelings, only friendship.
I feel the same. But surely you didn't come all the way to the Shadowlands just to find me.
No. For years I've read about this place in the Medivh's books. I stood atop Karazhan and caught glimpses through the veil. I suppose I wanted to gaze upon the realms of death with mine own eyes before.
Is everything all right, Khadgar?
I feel the weight of years upon me, Jaina. The burdens carried, the choices made. Forgive the musings of an old man. I think I'll look round and see these Shadowlands a bit. See what wonders I can find. I've heard tales of conniving brokers, a city of secrets, and a land of ancient knowledge. How intriguing.
Sounds like you'll be keeping busy. Just don't leave without saying goodbye. I've missed you, old friend.
Count on it, Jaina. Be seeing you.
You there! That is the property of Cartel Saw!
It would be my pleasure to help. You have been seen with Aldalin. A word of caution. Choose your friends carefully, and your enemies more so.
whatever you seek.
Have you found anything?
Cartel Al thanks you for your
Tazavesh,
patronage.
the Veiled Market. An interesting choice of locations.
Good luck with your adventures.
How rude. They should be aware of who they are talking to. I apologize for my kin, More Walker.
Farewell, my friend.
We brokers have found that it is in our best interests to remain mobile and discreet. A number of our cities and outposts are tucked away in the in-between, capable of moving from place to place. Much to my chagrin, it seems I have lost track of Tazavesh. I believe our best course of action is to ask Cartel Ter for access. They pride themselves on keeping track of such things. Let's try our luck with those at the night market in Revendreth. They may be more forthcoming than their Oribos kin.
Tazavesh can be an elusive city to reach, but surely someone at the night market will aid our journey.
When she sundered the helm, the sky above the citadel shattered. The spire of an immense tower appeared beyond the veil.
If the Maul's influence bleeds into your realm, the balance between life and death will be broken. All you hold dear will be consumed in darkness.
Fate guides your hand.
We hope you are comfortable here. Consider these ancient facilities to be at your disposal.
The Eternal City must endure.
As I sat upon the frozen throne all those years, I could peer into the Shadowlands. Brief glimpses, clouded and uncertain. Sights both wondrous and terrible. We must work together to make sense of what has happened, to prevent the Maw from consuming all of reality. Whatever Sylvanas and the Jailer want, we must stop them, but we cannot do so alone. Perhaps Tal Nera can put us on the path to find answers.
Fight for Azeroth.
Tell me, how did these allies from your world become trapped in the Maw?
Sylvanas Windrunner sent her agents to abduct them. Dark, winged beings who caught them in chains and dragged them through the shattered sky.
The winged Kyrian of Bastion ferry souls from the mortal realm into the Shadowlands, but not with chains. And they are noble, untainted by the Maw.
True. But it would seem this is the only clue our mortal friend has to follow. It falls to us to open the way for them.
Overseer Kasher, take this mortal to the Ring of Transference. Use our anima reserves to open a pathway to Bastion.
But, honored voice, we have so little anima in our reserves. Surely we should be more...
See it done, Kasher. With her voice have I spoken.
The Arbiter watches over all. Come, mortal. I will show you the way. Here, mortal. This teleporter will convey you to the Ring of Transference. I have been instructed to
Your
assist
path
you.
and that of the purpose are becoming one.
The Eternal City.
Within the Arbiter's Chamber are gateways to the infinite realms of the Shadowlands. How, as each soul is judged, a gateway would be open to the appropriate afterlife. But since the incident, all gateways have remained closed, dorm and ship. We dare not use the Arbiter's sacred chamber for so mundane a purpose as travel. But here in the upper ring of the city, gateways can be configured for your needs. Before us stands the means to activate a gateway. Oh, but together we can channel the anima to power it.
Fate guides us all. We have precious little anima to spare. But the honored voice has blessed your mission, so we will use what we have. We will call down one of the soul conduits for use as a gateway to Bastion. These paths have been dormant for some time. Your arrival will be unexpected. The purpose must be
Your
followed.
destiny and the purpose are being drawn together.
Blessed be her voice.
Purpose be praised. Your path becomes clearer.
Fate guides us all.
The Arbiter sees all.
When you arrive in Bastion, seek out one of the Kyrian. Explain that you require an audience with the Archon. Like the Arbiter, she is one of the Eternal Ones who rule over the Shadowlands. If anyone can guide you to the truth, it is the Archon. Perhaps she will even know a way to end this anima drought. Once you find the answers you seek, you are welcome to return to Oribos. Purpose, guide your path, mortal.
Keep to the path.
By the Archon! The way is open? You are a sign of the winds of change.
The way is open again. Archon, be praised.
I will ascend.
Forgive my reaction. Dis my reaction. You see, the way from Oribos has been closed for quite some time. We did not know if it would ever open again. I welcome you, noble soul, to Bastion. Your deeds in life have earned you a most glorious fate. You are to become a Kyrian, a winged bearer of the dead. My name is Clea. It would be an honor to introduce you to our beautiful realm. There is much you must learn.
Deep breaths.
Before your journey can begin, gather yourself. When you are ready, we will venture on.
Archon's wisdom. It is my pleasure to welcome you to Bastion. Though, You are like no soul I have ever seen before. No matter. You are to become one of the Kyrian. It is our sacred charge to bring mortal souls before the Arbiter for judgment. It has been an age since we last welcomed a new arrival. The greeter will tell you more, as soon as we awaken it. What is on your mind?
The greeter will soon answer all of your questions. That is its purpose. After all,
Playa smiles at you. Mandarin?
I hope you are excited. I certainly am.
Whatever the challenge, we shall rise
yes,
to it.
The greeter. It seems this menace unit has been deactivated. Anima has been so scarce of late, and with no new souls entering our gates. I suppose it was a prudent measure. Anima is our most precious resource after all. There are some centurions nearby. A portion of their anima could serve our needs. Ah, the Ensil was... one of our most helpful stewards is here. To lend her aid, she will guide you in the collection effort. Return.
Sika, can we spare any anima for the greeter?
Power the greeter.
Yes!
More.
Take my barrel. Centurions will share. Hold tight now! No anima must fall!
The Centurion is unresponsive.
My anima for Bastion.
Have enough! We wake greeter now.
The Centurion emits a soft chime.
Anima reserves now nominal. Initializing. How may I assist you?
Welcome, worthy one. I am Greta Memis. It is my duty and pleasure to assist you on this, your first day among the Kyrian. Allow me to congratulate you. Your fate is reserved for the most noble of souls. Only those who lived a life of service may call Bastion home. I am certain you have many questions. All new aspirants do. Please allow me the honor of introducing you to the next chapter of your existence. We will begin when you are ready.
I exist to answer all your questions. It was greetings, denizen of Azeroth. We have prepared a number of activities to help you acclimate to your new existence. Please visit each station to learn more.
I must prepare my station. I will meet you there.
Welcome, new aspirants, to the first step in your journey through Bastion. While you venture among us, we will teach you the virtues of purity, courage, humility, wisdom, and loyalty. You will cleanse yourself of your mortal flaws and descend to a higher state of being, capable of performing our most sacred and difficult task. We have much to teach you, but have no fear. Your journey is your own, and you may walk the path at your own pace.
Welcome, friend. This place won't tidy itself.
Step into the pool, friend. Passing through the veil can be traumatic. Allow us to cleanse the pain of that ordeal. Passing through the veil can be traumatic. Allow us to cleanse the pain of that ordeal. What is that? It looks like a Kyrian, but it is twisted. How strange. Carry on with your learning. I will meet you near the greeter.
All deeds from your previous life will be collected and stored. The archives compile the histories of countless mortal worlds, as seen through the eyes of aspirants like yourself. The Vespers of Bastion are no ordinary instruments. Their voices bolster the spirit and draw forth the lingering burdens of one's former life.
The drought holds strong. We must find a solution. Keep a calm mind.
I have given your presence here some thought. It is clear to me that you are no ordinary arrival from Erebos. I do not know why you are here, nor what you hope to achieve. That alone is simply unprecedented. You must understand, individuals do not merely come to Bastion on a whim. This fate is earned, and those that are chosen for it are uniquely suited to this existence. So, I ask you...
Our purpose is to serve. We will fix this drought. When Kyrian, in service of the Maw? That cannot be.
What is the meaning of this?
They must have sensed that I enabled the greeter. I will handle this, mortal.
Why is this Nemesis unit active? We can ill afford this anima expenditure.
Goodbye.
Ascended One, this newcomer brings troubling news of Kyrian in the Maw. We must inform the Archon.
A grim fate. But if the Arbiter judge them deserving of it, then the matter is not our concern.
These were not prisoners, but willing servants. Surely this merits an audience.
There is but one way to earn an audience with the Archon. To walk the path and prove worthy of ascension.
The future of Bastion is in our hands. Our purpose is to serve.
Celestine peers down at you. What?
We have heard you, mortal.
Go in service.
If you wish to stand before the Archon, there is a path you must walk. Thankfully, it is well-worn and serviceable, even in these dire times. Though you are not destined to become Kyrian, our ways may be of interest to you. Learn well, learn fast, and perhaps the Archon will take notice and grant you. This audience you see, Aspirant, Playa, will show you the way. Archon's eyes upon you.
You know the path better than most, aspirant. Archon's eyes upon you.
Follow the path. As if we have... We should be on our way. I had nearly passed my final trial when the drought began. None have ascended since. Our realm must appear pristine to you. Words cannot express what was lost. Wait, let me show you. We are in the midst of an unspeakable tragedy. Come, we will seek out my soulbind, Pelagos, at Aspirant's Rest. We have arrived. Pelagos will be eager to meet you.
Clea! Thank the Archon. Pelagos began the ritual without you.
What? That fool. We have little time. I serve not only Bastion, but all of the Shadowlands. Archon's wisdom prevails.
Pelagos is my soulmate. He is my brother, my closest friend, my mentor, and my student. He knows me completely, and I him. It is a bond, stronger than any other. That he now struggles is a torment to me. But I am forbidden from intervening. An aspirant must succeed or fail on their own merits, or the trial is forfeit. I am bound by this law, but you are not. Please bring Pelagos back to me. This will not
deep breaths.
His last trial, not when he may finally have a chance. As you will soon learn, a ritual cleansing can be a painful process. In most cases, the upwelling of emotion is harmless. It can even generate anima under the right circumstances. However, sometimes the result is far less pleasant. Negative memories can take a form of their own and manifest in a violent fashion. I fear Pelagos' attempt at cleansing has brought forth such monsters. You must destroy them, and quickly.
Pelagos may soon succumb to doubt and fear. Make haste.
Help me! This is impossible! Help me! You are weak. Ascension will never be yours. You're failing.
I am weak.
No! No! I must not give in! That was too close for comfort. Thank you. I feel much better now.
What shall we learn from each other? By the Archon's will.
That was reckless, Pelagos. You would have fallen if not for that mortal.
I thought I could succeed on my own, but I was wrong. Do you need a training partner?
I owe you a great debt.
If at first you don't succeed, pick yourself up and try again.
The things that bind us can be violent. The insight we gain is no reason to let them happen.
I will ascend.
I have given Palestine's words. Some thought, if you are to learn our ways, we should proceed as if you were an aspirant yourself. The next step is to journey through the aspirant's crucible. It is a place of reflection, training, and cleansing for an aspirant. It is where they prepare for the long journey ahead. For you, I hope you will learn how you might help us in this time of crisis. Word of your arrival has likely spread. We will not keep them waiting. Take my steed and go in service. The old service.
Go on ahead. Pelagos and I will make our way over on foot.
Must we walk? I am fairly fatigued after my trial.
Consider it part of your training, my friend.
We must all walk the path, as it must be.
You there. Might I ask your help? I must confess. With the lack of new souls arriving, our supplies have dwindled. We lack the means to clothe the rivals in proper curio attire before the forging of the centurions. Aspirants train against the native law. Perhaps there is another way these beasts will be useful. If you collect materials from the Cloud Striders and Marians in the we can use them to ensure our new arrivals look to and some thread from you, if you would.
Trust the process. How may I serve you? Even the presence of another is a blessing. Archon guide you. Clear skies. Full hearts can't lose. Walk with courage.
These are perfect. Go in service.
Go in service. Clear skies. Full hearts can't lose.
For that, you have my gratitude. I think I know how to make the best use of the excess. A dear friend of mine recently achieved the goal of afterlife in service to the temple of quality and removing. So I will spare you the details. But it is an honor to serve a temple. For one reaches ascension, I want to celebrate your success with you. Will you take this parcel to afterlife Althea?
Trust the process. I bear more than just knowledge. Return soon. There is much more to discover.
So the rumors were true. Come, let me look at you.
Speak. I would hear you.
The Forgolite studies you for a moment, then nods.
Welcome. Wally, you are not what we expected. But we are glad to have you, nonetheless.
Take joy in your work and pride in your craft.
You are unlike any aspirant that has come before. That much is certain. You will notice that we have an audience. After our audience, it has been a long time. Indeed, since we welcomed another to the path, we are all eager to see what deeds brought you to this. Simply approach the dais before you and gaze into the flame. The Watcher will pull forth your memories of those you, in life You will be transported
When you are ready, approach the flame and follow the Watcher's instructions.
then once more.
This should prove exciting.
Fascinating to have seen so much in so little time.
Did I not tell you? This one bears promise.
How may I aid you?
I confess. Then so. I confess I was hoping for a small spectacle to lift the spirits of the aspirants in my care. I was not expecting to have my own lifted.
My hammer is yours, should you need it.
I have seen firsthand that you are a most capable soul. Playas told me of your purpose here. She has spoken of the host she places in you. I am not yet certain if I am ready to do the same. There is one small task that I would set before you. However, my forge has grown cold without anima. To keep it burning bright, I long to practice my craft again. My helper, whom you have met before, can elaborate on our needs. You will find Sika near the forge. I will find
May your forge burn brightly.
Do you think they will truly be able to help us?
That is up to them. First, let them see.
Did you make a list, Sika?
Have it? Yes.
Good. I found you some help.
I can fit you in.
Hello
What
again.
need?
This one is glad to see you.
Time is precious. We've got a schedule to keep.
Forge is cold. Yes. Need lots of anima to light.
Sika references her scroll.
Times before now. Animas everywhere, yes? Now it hides. Small bits, weird places. We know that ether worms, flappy scale things that are blue, eat anima. They are not dead, so they are finding anima to eat still. Yes, maybe if we take what they have eaten, we can use it to light the forge. This will probably kill them. Sad. But will not take too much. Just a little.
Places to be. We've got a schedule to keep.
The forge to light. Need more anima, always more, never too much, for forge.
Sika consults her scroll and nods vigorously as she reads.
Out in fields, there is a glowy flower, the round thing inside. Whoop, it glows, so has anima. From the ground thing, according to scrolls, it is called Adrima's lily. We do not know who Adrima is, but the lily is good. Get flowers, too, not just bulbs. Petals make students happy, too. Thank you.
Places to be!
You have need of my hands?
In days past, keeping the forge burning was a trivial task. The anima extractors could run constantly without ever running dry. Now, even turning an extractor on is a risk. Everworlds, without the anima streams to feed on, are attracted to any source of anima. They are a frequent nuisance. Though exhaust all perhaps an frequent nuisance, I am going to ask that you risk their attentions. Activate the extractor and guard it until it can accumulate what little anima remains.
My hammer is yours, should you need it.
Let us hope it is enough.
Tell me your troubles.
Welcome to the Temple of Purity. How may I be of service?
By Visiphane's grace.
What is this?
She opens the parcel. A soft smile spreads over her face.
This is wonderful. Dan, thank you.
I will reflect on this conversation.
You have no idea what you just delivered, do you? Do you?
She opens the parcel to reveal a wreath of Larian plumage.
I will explain, but first, I wish to return the favor. Histera. Whoa. And I frequent a resting place to the north of here. Along the path to the Temple of Courage, we planted a flower for our enjoyment, as we spend so much of our free time there. Bring me this bloom. If you will be so kind, then I will tell
By
you
Visiphane's grace.
gift.
Aspirants new and ancient, take note. The heralded Agthia's repose calls. Make the ceremonial journey and learn about the ancient fallen paragon who saved this very realm. Find the repose just a short ride southwest of Hero's Rest.
What knowledge do you seek?
What brings you to our humble grounds?
I exist to answer all your questions.
Greetings, mortal. Are you here to learn about the legacy of Agthia, Paragon of Courage? I welcome you to walk the grounds of this ancient battleground too, of the battle that Hera, and the heroic Paragon, who, all of Bastion and the Shadowlands.
It was my pleasure.
I will be your shield. I believe in you.
How may I assist you?
It is an eternal tug of war between the cosmic forces of existence. They constantly vie for power over each other. But if one fell, all worlds would fall into chaos.
I exist to answer all your questions.
Now that you have yourself with the events to the battle that placed here eons ago, it is time to it for yourself. Ring the bell, take a deep breath, and walk in Agthia's steps.
It was my pleasure.
You are seen.
To arms, Tyrion.
We will not falter.
Before the forces of the void.
May wisdom guide your path.
These void invaders are wiping our forces from existence. My disciples fall, turning their anima to the lands. If we fail to drive them from our lands, Northern Kyria will be lost. First Bastion, then the Shadowlands as a whole.
Our watch continues.
The forces of the Void are infinite. They travel through the great beyond by creating portals, twisting gateways between our planes. Quickly, move to close these portals. Then, cripple the swell.
As it must be.
You stand before the Ascended.
I see my peers fall in pain. Their wounds from the void will take. We cannot allow ourselves, or each other, to give up hope. Share your enemy with our wounded brothers and sisters. We help them stand tall for another fight. Do.
We shine in her glory.
Yes, mortal?
Our fates converge.
Wherever you step, you leave the wake of vanquished void forces in your path. You give your peers time to breathe.
Go in service.
Do not revel in our victory. Nor shall break through.
Trust the path.
My disciples resolve, standing to fight another day.
Fly free of your burdens.
Despite our efforts, the Void stands strong. All of the forces of Bastion fight, and fall one by one. The Void cannot destroy us. They are led by Tetsulat, the Annihilator, Scourge of 1,000 realms. This
We
day,
will not falter.
His reign of terror will end.
You have faced much.
What knowledge do you seek?
Now you have bore witness to Agthea's great sacrifice.
I exist to answer all your questions.
Can I assist in your meditations?
Did you find the place I mentioned?
I will reflect on this conversation.
This is perfect.
By Visiphane's grace.
On my behalf.
I welcome you.
Greetings. You must be the new aspirant everyone is talking about. I thought you might like to learn more about us. There are 3 tomes that would serve you well as a starting point, but they are not currently in the library. Aspirant Leda was the last to hold worlds beyond counting. Aspirant Ikaran has yet to return the infinite treatises. It seems bear witness. The Watcher's Code went missing some time ago. I would search the village. Once returned, you can read them at your leisure.
As it must be.
What knowledge do you bear? Go in service.
We must all walk the path.
It is an honor. May we lift each other.
I help. Time is precious.
Did you find anima? Small pieces even?
We've got a schedule to keep.
Sika pokes the squishy substance.
It glows. This means anima. What will be pleased?
Time is precious.
Do you have flower bulb things?
Places to be.
Oh, they smell nice. And they glow lots. This is good, yes.
Time is precious.
How may I aid you?
Is the extractor functional? How much are you able to acquire?
Take joy in your work and pride in your craft.
Somehow, less than I expected. It will have to do.
May your forge burn brightly.
I think we have the materials I need to light the forge. At long last, I am afraid the place is in a state of disrepair. Between failed attempts and working without anima and simple neglect, I cannot hope to work the forge as it currently stands. I would very much appreciate your help to get the place in order, while I coax the forge to life once more.
Fix forge! Fix forge!
Stewards exist exclusively to be of aid to us. They become rather depressed when they cannot perform their duties.
We help good!
If you could tidy up a bit, I will have this forge lit in short order. There we are. Speak. I would hear you.
I am deeply grateful for your help. Now, I can practice...
My hammer is yours, should you need it.
Too long have my hands been idle.
For Delight Sophon smiles warmly at you.
You cannot know what this means to me. But I might be able to show you. For your aid in restoring my form, please allow me to craft you a piece of armor. It will not be an extravagant affair, but through good works, we grow to know ourselves better. I will need your aid once more. Zika and I will guide you on the specifics. All you need to do is listen and do as instructed. What do you say?
Zika will show you how to operate the forge.
What can I do? Places to be!
Come, I have need of your hands. Hold the armor steady now. This is the most delicate part of the process. Precision is key. It is finished. You have need of my hands?
I hope you like it. It is far from my finest work, but it will serve you well.
May your forge burn brightly.
I confess. And you will. I had little hope when you first arrived. Playa is convinced that your presence here is a sign of things finally improving in Bastion. I was skeptical.
The For Delight gestures to her forge.
What you have done for me will not soon be forgotten. There is a path beyond the crucible. To walk it. You must overcome the trial. It will be difficult. Such a thing takes eons.
Take Claire may be right to place her faith in you. Go in service.
We'll tell you more.
Bye! Come back
They
soon!
await you near the spot.
At which temple do you train?
Did you find the scrolls I suggested?
Walk with courage.
I will see that they are returned to their proper places for everyone to enjoy. I appreciate your help in retrieving them, and I hope they were informative.
Clear skies, full hearts, can't lose.
I see you have earned the Forge Light's favor. Good. Time to put your new armor to the test. Allow me to show you the way.
The Forgelight's gratitude goes deeper than you know. Now, you must turn your attention back to our purpose here.
Keep a calm mind.
The trial to come will test you in ways you can likely only imagine. I can see both from your past and from your demeanor that you are no stranger to combat. I would like to know where your strengths lie, so we may address any weaknesses we find before your trial. You will find 3 Praetorian soldiers created for this purpose, each stronger than the last. Defeat them all, and I will consider your strengths sufficient to continue at this time.
We will fix this drought. We must.
The trial ahead will test you on many levels. I, like Clea, wish to assess your willingness to endure. Look around you. All the aspirants here train for the very trial you are to attempt. Some have been here, honing their skills for centuries. Addons, Teak, chosen. Some grow quickly, some do not. Your task is to engage them in friendly, armed combat. Among the Kyrian, this is known as a combat meditation. Help them find focus, and they shall help you do the same. Return.
Happy to help.
When you feel ready to continue.
At which temple do you train? I welcome you.
Challenge accepted. I will use level 1 training protocol. Training protocol is completed. This combat sequence ends.
May you succeed in your trials.
As it must be.
Archon guide you.
It is an honor.
Challenge accepted. I will use level 3 training protocol. Training protocol is completed. This combat sequence ends.
I welcome you.
Challenge accepted. I will use level 2 training protocol. Is completed. This combat sequence ends.
I need a target. Too far away.
How may I serve you?
Impressive.
Whatever the challenge, we shall rise to it.
fight so many in so short time is truly a feat of stamina. I am tired just looking at you.
Pelagos laughs.
Together, we can achieve anything.
It is clear to all that you are indeed a skilled combatant. Yes, skilled combatant. There is one challenge here that continues to test even the strongest among us. I would have you attempt to best a well-known centurion, beloved by all aspirants. It is called Addons. Consider this a test of your spirit. If you can withstand this trial, then I will deem you ready for what lies ahead.
We will hold back nothing, mortal.
I need to get closer.
Initiating humility sequence. You have been weighed. You have been measured.
That never gets easier to watch.
A necessary lesson in humility. The future of Bastion is in
This
our
is
hands.
Always a painful lesson.
Whatever the challenge, we shall rise to it.
How may I aid you?
Addons. And it remains undefeated, as intended, Dill. You have exceeded any expectation I might have had. You are stronger than many that have come before you. You have come here for a purpose, and Clea has illuminated a path that she believes you can walk. I agree. I have opened the way to the Crucible's final rite. Follow the path to the south and east. There, you will find the entrance to the Chamber of First Reflection. Clea,
My hammer is yours, should you need it.
I will meet you there, aspirant. Are you ready for a challenge? I serve not only Bastion, but all of the Shadowlands.
Amor, this is how you'll find
Deep
the way.
breaths.
I am certain of it. This situation may feel familiar. When you found Pelagos, he was undergoing a similar rite. As you saw, it could end in violence. This will be the first time you are asked to draw out the burdens that held you to mortal life. It may be a painful process. It is for many. For you, this is the path you must walk to attain your goals. To earn the right to stand among us, to be heard. So, we may carry your message to the Archon herself. Center yourself.
I have readied some items in the next chamber. They will help you prepare.
Begin.
The drought holds strong. We must find a solution. Archon's wisdom in a chamber below. You will confront and subdue your deepest memories. Few aspirants advance to this trial so quickly. If you succeed, you will have proven yourself to the Ascended. You must delve deeper. Try again. There is still more you must pull from yourself. Open yourself to it. There. This is the moment you must overcome. Rest now. It is finished. What is on your mind?
This is a moment worthy of celebration. You have done it. Those have done it. They have come.
Keep a calm mind.
Your cleansing is complete, and you are whole. Our plan was a success. Undergoing such a rite so soon after your arrival has attracted Miss Thing's attention once more. Now is our opportunity to request an audience with the Oracle. Stand before her and be proud of what you have accomplished, no matter what happens now. You have done all that any aspirant.
I will ascend. We had best not keep Calisthene waiting.
Yes, mortal. Archon's eyes upon you. You arrived in Bastion with dire news, which I have shared with the Archon. She thanks you for your service. As a token of gratitude, she wishes to offer you a gift. Do you accept? I will have you speak. State your purpose.
You are worthy of Bastion's grace. May it serve.
I will be watching you. Go in service, aspirants. Archon's eyes upon you all.
I think we can agree that such a reply feels somehow. I choose to take faith that we have done all we can, all of us. I do not know what comes next, but perhaps the path will reveal itself in the near term. Pelagos and I will return to Aspirant's Rest for a moment of respite. We will meet you there, when there is no one.
The Archon said nothing of Kyrian serving the Maw?
Perhaps she does not believe it. We have but the word of a single aspirant, though one would think that would be enough.